Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Midnight Dreams. Today I am giving you tips and tricks to get rich fast in Adopt Me. As you can see, I got this Fly Ride Golden King Penguin and it was literally for free. I didn't have to spend any Robux on it. So I'll be giving you tips so you can do the same. So this is my inventory at the moment. As you can see, I'm not like the richest player ever, but I do have some rideables, some legendaries, even a Fly Ride legendary, so that is pretty good. So for my first tip, I would say make sure you make neons. So if you have 4 of the same pets, you have to fully age them up and then you can make a neon one. And the neon ones are worth a lot more than 4 regular ones would be. I have this neon mouse, a neon ghost and a neon orangutan. And I'd probably get pretty good trades for them. Preppy people love neons because they are cuter than normal pets, so they would most likely overpay for them. So neons are the best way to go. So make sure you age up all your pets. Right now I'm making a neon swordfish. I'm aging them up and hopefully I get some good trades for that because it is an ultra rare. To prove what neons are worth, I'm going to be trading my neon mouse. So I'm typing it in the chat so people can come up to me and trade me if they want to offer. Now we just wait for someone to come up and trade us. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. And of course, because it's a neon, we got a trade request super fast. Let's see what they have to trade for it. Ooh, they've added a dragonfly, which is legendary, for a neon mouse, which is only common. So it'll be a really, really good trade. However, I do already have 2 dragonflies. But then they said, please add more, which was really confusing because I literally said in the chat, offer for my neon mouse. Clearly they didn't get the instructions right. But and then I showed them that I had a dragonfly, so they added this pet, which I don't really know the name of. I've never seen it in the game, so I guess it's out of the game now, which would be pretty good for trades. I wasn't sure they were offering for my mouse or if they wanted me to offer for their pets, so I put offer for my neon mouse. They told me to choose either the pet or the dragonfly. I chose the other pet because I don't have that pet yet and I've never seen it in the game, so I'm hoping I can get some sort of good trade for it. Plus mine is only common, so a rare for a neon common is pretty good. Accepted the trade and this just proves how good neons are. People are also too lazy to make neons most of the time. It is quite a long process because you have to fully age up for pets, but it is worth it in the end because you do get some really, really good trades for it. I got this rare pet even just from a neon common mouse. And everyone can get mouses, so it is pretty good to have neons to trade. As you can see, this is the Easter update for this year. This is actually our next tip. So this will only come out this year and these pets will never be added back into the game. Which means they will become very, very rare and people will most likely overpay for them in the future. You have to play this game to obviously get the eggs at the top, and these are the eggies you can get: dotted, floral and striped. Stripe is obviously the best. And then you can get a candy floss chick for Robux or a candy cane snail for 50,000 eggs. I've got the candy cane snail and right now it won't be worth much because mostly everyone will have all this. But once it gets removed from the game, it will become worth a lot because it will not be available to buy anymore. So when there is updates, just make sure you buy the things from the updates because they will end up becoming really, really rare and you'll get very good offers for them. There's also a part in the pet shop called a gumball machine and the eggs in there change all the time. Now there is a desert egg for 750 bucks, but these change all the time. And I advise you to not hatch it and just buy an egg and keep it, or a couple eggs and keep it, because you'll more likely get better pets for just the egg than you would the pets that you hatch from the egg. The next tip is to not get scammed. There is an example of one of the most common scams that people use. Obviously, most people know this one by now, but this is just an example of one of the many scams there are. This is also just proving how bad you can get scammed for your pets. So I obviously added my Fly Ride King Golden Penguin. So in the chat, I was asking them to offer for my Fly Ride Penguin to see what they would offer me. Now this is a legendary, so I was expecting a pretty good offer for this. I just sped this bit up, but this was just me waiting for them to offer. They finally offered. They would trade me a strawberry shortcake dragon. Now mine's Fly Ride, so I had to make sure it was Fly Ride. They did say they would trade me after, but that's fine because that is my dream pet. For I asked if it was fly ride and they said yes. So of course I was going to do this trade. But oh my god, yes. And then accepted the trade so they could have my pet, and then they were going to trade me my dream pet afterwards. I was so excited. Okay, so I sped this bit up again, but they also accepted the trade, and now I'm going to try trade them back so that I can get my dream pet. I just sent them a trade request. They left the server, and that is the scam. They have now left with your pet without giving you a pet for it. I hope this video helped some of you, and I hope you enjoyed watching it. Using these hacks, I ended up getting a couple of rideables and a fly ride legendary, so I'm very happy with how my inventory is at the moment. I'm not the richest, but I'm still happy. See you in the next video. Bye!